Welcome back. Today we want to talk about how we can rough sketch graphs of rational functions. So first we want to talk about what are rational functions. Just like a rational number is a ratio of two integers, a rational function is a ratio of two polynomials. So rational numbers, you have a number divided by a number. A rational function, you have a polynomial divided by a polynomial. So here's a couple examples for you. So this function that we've been looking at for the last couple of lessons, 1 over x, that is a rational function because 1 is a polynomial. If you think of it as y equals 1 or f of x equals 1, it's a polynomial with a degree of 0. And the function f of x equals x is a polynomial with degree 1. So this is a ratio of two polynomials, so it is a rational function. Okay, this one right here, also a rational function. X plus 1 and x minus 3 are the two polynomials that we're dividing here, and they both have a degree of 1. Here we have a polynomial of degree 1 divided by a polynomial of degree 3. So this has an x cubed here, so it's a degree 3 polynomial. So this is a rational function because it is a ratio of two polynomials. Down here, we have a polynomial x squared minus 4, so that's a degree 2 polynomial. And here we have another degree 2 polynomial, although it's kind of hard to tell because it's been factored. But if we multiply these together, we'll get something like x squared minus 2x minus 3, I believe. Hopefully I didn't mess up that mental math in my head. But yeah, so this is a polynomial divided by a polynomial. So this is a rational function also. So anytime you see something like this, where you have a polynomial divided by another polynomial, you are looking at a rational function. And if you need some review on how to tell the degree of a polynomial, because that's going to be important a little later on, you can watch this link right here. Good explanation of how to find the degree of a polynomial, which will tell you the degree of the numerator and the denominator polynomial. So remember, numerator is the top part, denominator is the bottom part. Okay, so what we want to do today is graph these things, at least get a rough sketch of their graph. And there's three key components or key features of these that'll help us graph them more easily. The first are these vertical asymptotes. Okay, they're the lines going up and down where it sort of blips out. You have a horizontal asymptote, which is the line that it's approaching as it goes off to the side. And then we have the intercepts, the x-intercepts and the y-intercepts. Okay, so all of those things will be useful because once we have those, we can sort of tell where should our graph be, and we can kind of fill in the rest. So this lesson is going to focus on how do we find vertical asymptotes, how do we find horizontal asymptotes, and how do we find the x-intercepts and the y-intercepts. And it'll take you through each of those one at a time. There's some video helps throughout if you need them. And if you have any questions, just email your teacher, let us know.